Hey everybody, you're watching Cole the Cornstar. Don't forget, if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You guys see that? Yeah, the metal mountain from the basement's still out here. Ah, it's a beautiful day. I'm hoping within the next day or two, we're gonna get that cleaned up. Getting kind of tired of looking at it. All right, let's go for a little walk.
Oh wait, hold on a second. It was really nice of you to compliment my sunglasses and say how nice they looked. Well, if you want to pick up a pair, just go to pitvipersunglasses.com. The link's in the description, and if you use the code that is also in the description, you can get 10% off on some sick shades.
Okay, we need to go in here. Oh yeah! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another grave that we have to dig today. Hopefully, Daddy Cornstar should be rolling up here any moment. By the way, a lot of people have been noticing how dirty the backhoe is, and they say, Cole, you're so clean with everything else, why do you let the backhoe get so dirty? I've got a really good reason for that. Two, actually. Hey, there's Dad. The first one, whenever we transport the backhoe, it's on this trailer. Since it's winter time, often the roads are super messy. In Hunt Old Red here, we have invisible fenders. So when you're going down the road, everything just broadcasts onto the backhoe. And we usually have at least one grave a week, so the backhoe just kind of stays perpetually dirty, at least during the winter time. And the second reason is I don't have any way of power washing over here at the main farm during the winter time. The water that we could use to power wash can only be used during the summertime, and it's from a well and it's super full of iron, and it actually stains everything that it touches red. So I guess if I wanted a red backhoe, I could do that. And then secondly, since it's during the winter time right now, we can't turn on the pump. I don't have any water to power wash with in the first place. So that's why the backhoe's sitting dirty right now. It's definitely not a heat wave today, 6 degrees. Here we are. Looks like I have a driveway to plow. Let's get to it. There we go, much better.
What we're running in today, digging this grave, and it's probably hard to see from the camera view, but I'm on a pretty good slope. I'm having a heck of a time keeping the backhoe fastened to the ground. You just touch the dirt and my backhoe's wanting to slide all over. But this grave here, being so close to this big tree, I'm running into a lot of fairly good sized ruts, and I'm having kind of a time in getting them yanked out also. This grave here would not be good for our grave digging machine because it's got all them sharp little teeth on it. It does not like ruts, and with this side hill, I do not think I could get it fastened down. This is just one of them graves. It's fighting us. I ran into the tree, shattered the front windshield on the backhoe, and I took the exhaust pipe off already. We're working for this one, but I think we'll get it. Even for Cole on the skid loader, this thing's sliding around. That's one thing with doing graves. You're out in every element there is, and you run into everything you can think of imaginable. It's just like with any job. It's things we got to deal with. We tackle it at the time. Okay, we'll go back to her. Cole, you got anything to say?
Getting pretty close to that tree there, huh?
And that's a big old tree. Kind of everything we don't want. We don't want a hill. We don't want slipperiness, frozen ground, a tree in our way. And I'm getting hungry. It's like 12:20, 12:30. So once we get this done, we're gonna have to eat.
You can see right here how much Dad slid. This pad's been down the whole time, but he's just been moving all around.
Then you can see we got a tree rubbing against my cab right now. It slid me down the hill.
Sometimes when we're digging graves and it's really cold and we're getting really hungry and everything is wanting to fight us, we can get a little grumpy. Today's been a pretty good day though.
This thing has been a fight from the beginning. Me and Cole and Cooper, we never give up.
That was a long and very cold grave. Good thing I got lunch. Yay. Look at Dad go. He's getting everything unloaded. I just realized I completely forgot to film the cracked windshield and the ripped off exhaust pipe. Nice.
Well, I just pulled out a nail, but you want to get that soap and I can squirt it, see if it's, hopefully it's not leaking.
Why, hello, 24-year-old planner. I'm not forgetting about you either, 340. Man, you look good. Doesn't it look good, Dad?
Yes. Foam this up and see if it leaks. All right, let's change some bearing. You see that punch, that long one? I suppose we could, these are tight. Okay. Got a loose bearing. You ever hear that song, you picked a fine time to leave me, loose wheel? Kenny Rogers. It's not supposed to have that wiggle, but it does. We just did the other two on the other side. Now Cooper's doing this side. Better now than on the road.
Where's that big new bearing? Well, today's Cole's first day back in the shop, so yeah, he's back.
What you doing, Roger? Brr. In a stocking, man. I need to do oil filter inventory, and then I'll take all this inventory and I'll put it in on my computer so that way we have a nice organized sheet of what we have. Anna! Brr. This is gonna take a while. Fun fact! After taking inventory, I found out we had 122 filters on hand. Wow! We use a lot of filters.
Should we go in and eat and turn in our filter order? And then we're gonna load some beans. Oh, then we got a grave to cover this afternoon also. It's gonna be a busy day.
I got about 10 hours worth of sorting into these filters already. It's a good feeling though. Now, won't have to do it again until next year.
Need to do a little, I guess, something a little better so when we change filters, we got a little better sheet back there, something bigger to write on. So you know a guy can flip to that and okay, that's what it's got for hours and the date.
I'm one step ahead of him.
We made it. I'm hungry. Go on and get our big savings. Be nice when warm weather comes so guy don't have to spend 10 minutes getting warmed up or warm clothes on. Ugh. We got a trucker coming that's gonna load up with beans. I think 2 truckers. So we're gonna get the tractor on the auger coming out of the bin, get things set up so when the truckers get here in a little bit, we can start filling them and get them on the road before, it's supposed to get to 36 degrees today. So we're worrying about the ground getting a little gooey for the semis to get around. As long as we get them on the gravel, they'll be good to go, but where we gotta fill, we gotta kind of go in the field a little bit. That's where it could get slimy. See if we can get things going, Cole.
The wind is pushing on the door and it's pushing it against the rail so I can't slide it open very easily. We thought we had enough room to sneak that in between there, but we're not gonna make it. Not a whole lot of mosquitoes around here. Yep, not a lot of mosquitoes. There's Ronnie, here way before we're ready for him. Brum brum, I'm driving my mom's car. Hello, great man. Simmer down now.